Now, from your weather authority, here's Chief Meteorologist Dan Smith.
On the 12th straight day of hundreds, my true love gave to me some ice cream and a sweet tea, I hope. That sounds really nice about now, doesn't it? 38 days for 2018, but 12 days in a row now that we have hit the century mark, folks. 102 at the airport right now, 20% for that humidity, or at least close to it. Dry air, not going to get much rain going, except for the fact that we actually have some going right now in Crockett County, even despite how dry it is at the surface. Really seeing this start to pop off here, especially along Crockett County in particular. It had been over Reagan County, at least in some capacity, but more over that western tip, far western edge of the viewing area, had been getting these storms over the last few hours or so. And it is indeed storms. You can see at least a lightning tracker here, a few still going on there, even along the I-10 corridor, a little bit west of Ozona, and even a nice little cell popping up right over the city at the moment. That's about as close as I think we're going to get it to San Angelo today. Over the next few days and into early next week, that's when I'm really seeing those signs of storms starting to develop. Early next week, we've got another cold front coming in, a little bit more powerful than the last one was. I mean, it did knock us down a good 5 to 8 degrees yesterday, but not much in the way of relief. Here's a bit of a curiosity that I wanted to show you. Now, radar technicians are actually working on the, this is at Dyess Air Force Base, this radar station that typically will pick up on the signal over towards Abilene. Well, you see that little flash of pink, that's actually indicating really strong storms. And it ended up touching off some phone alerts, saying there was heavy rain. I think it was Stephenville, Eastland, probably even over Abilene in some capacity. I imagine at least some people were getting phone alerts. Probably need to fix something like that just in case it happens in San Angelo, because I think the last thing you want is, well, false hope that it might rain, let alone some severe weather alerts based on a little bit of a radar glitch. So, yeah, not a whole lot to really look at for the moment, but a bit of a curiosity. Futurecast look for today, well, into tomorrow. And the next day after that, really in that morning hours on Friday, as we're seeing an even weaker front coming in. I'm not willing to put much stock into this at the moment. Might see a 20% chance sneak onto the board, though, over the next few days if the model runs hold. This is only the first model that have really been seeing this rain event, or at least even just the tiniest little bit of a front washing out and bringing more clouds on Friday morning. Moreover, the event that I'm looking very closely at is going to be next week. You're winning with the weather prize for this week, courtesy of Kelly Grimsley Kia. Last prize of the year here, folks. An air to win this electronic medley, an Amazon Fire tablet, plus a case and stylus thrown in for good measure. Log on to ConchoValleyHomepage.com. We'll announce the winner live this Friday at 6 o'clock. Forecast for tonight. Really nothing changing here. 75 degrees, pretty thin clouds out there. Tomorrow, really nothing changing, 102. And I think that's where our high is at the moment, too. So standing pretty firm on that heat there. Winds from the south about 10 to 20 miles an hour. And your Weather Authority extended forecast, there is that relief. Monday and Tuesday, some models even suggesting the upper 80s going for Tuesday. And it all depends on the timing of this front. It's about a 48-hour discrepancy between models here. So far, I'm willing to at least dip back below the century mark for Monday. Tuesday, holding about those 30% chances of rain each. It's a lot better than what we've had in some time. Once we get a handle on when this front's going to be happening, I think one day is going to lose some percentage for the chances for that rain, but one's probably going to go up. Probably as high as 40, maybe even 60%. Don't want to put too much stock into it yet, but just keep it in the back of your mind that hope is on the way in just a few days' time.